Hey guys, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Hope you're going really well today. Just calling in to say hi first and foremost, and also let you know that your end of year tarot reading is now live up here on YouTube, which will give you some idea as to how the energies across November and December could play out for you as this crazy old year does come to an end. Also, the doors are always open to the initiation, my immersive learn tarot journey. That is always the first link down below, and when you click that link you go to a page that tells you all the ins and outs of it. And if you do join up, you get immediate access to all the videos, online learning modules and practices that will tell you everything you need to know to begin reading the cards intuitively today. Also, you'll find my social links down below and the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. Still got spaces and able to deliver them pretty quickly to you. So if you want to arrange a personal reading or healing, you'll find that down there as well. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here and I'm gonna wish you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Let's head across to your reading now. Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot reading for December 13th through to the 19th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Now, Sag, we have a 9-card block, 10 today because an extra one jumped out. 3 cards recent past, 3 cards current or focus energy, and these 4 are your near future outcome. A couple of oracles, a lead tarot energy. Before I jump in, Sag, I just wanted to let you know about my friend Darren's tarot channel. He runs the PNW tarot channel here on YouTube. He's a pretty awesome reader. He's kind of funny and entertaining as well. So you might want to go over to PNW Tarot and show him a little bit of love because, yeah, I mean, it's not easy to get started here on YouTube and I just wanted to support Darren. So, jumping in, I'm going to start over here with the oracles, and the first one out was Inner Temple. Tune into the portal of your heart. Now, this is probably, I feel this is probably the most powerful message of this whole oracle deck and of this time, guys. We have become disconnected from spirit, disconnected from disconnected from truth, and that happens by projecting energy always out, always out into the world, always doing, maybe always watching TV, always listening to others instead of listening to our own voice and inner compass within. So this basically says it's time to come back home to yourself. And tuning into the portal of the heart is the way to do that. And you might go, okay, well, how on earth do you do that? Well, we need to start by quietening the voices of the mind, the ego, and we do that by basically calming the body. Walks in nature, meditation, getting into a flow state by doing what you love, playing musical instrument, cooking, exercising, whatever it is for you. And have you ever noticed that when you're doing the things you love, or you're lying in the bath relaxing, or going for a run, or whatever it is, a walk, that your best ideas come through and you get that clarity? Well, where do you think it's coming from? It's coming from 2 places. It's coming from source, it's coming from your spirit guides, and it's coming from your higher self. So really important, especially when you're going through a lot of change like I see here now, Saggy. So time to come home to self, because the cards are saying there's a call that you need to answer. What is your soul calling you to do? I feel like there is divine redirection in this reading here, and really to help you navigate through that, you will need to listen to your own inner wisdom. Now, lead tarot energy is the Sun. Who doesn't want the Sun as their lead tarot energy? It is a beautiful card of positivity and really rebirth and fresh new starts, and especially with the Tower at the center of this reading. This pretty much says, do you know what, Sag? Doesn't matter what's falling down in your life because it's going to be okay. I've got your back, says the universe. It is known as the most positive card in the tarot deck, and it really says that the obstacles that you are facing now, very soon they will be behind you and you'll be able to move on to the new manifestations. The cool thing about the Sun is it's not like just a flash in the pan energy that sticks around for a week, even though this is a weekly reading. It's a longer serving energy. Generally, it's like the next chapter is positive, definitely the next few months. So that is a really great energy here. Even though these are weekly readings, if it is your reading, it's generally like you know, it's a chapter, it's a few months of working through whatever this is. It is the sign of Leo in the Zodiac. That may be meaningful for some of you. And Leo, of course, rules the heart. So again, it's like your positive chapter is going to require you to follow your heart and not your head. Let's jump in. Okay, so recent past here, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, the Magician. This is Aries energy, but it's fire sign energy, and I think it's standing for you here, Saggy. Now, I feel that you've felt the universal rumbling of change in your life for a little while, and you are finally at the time where you're ready to take action. For some of you, maybe you won't take action and the universe will step in, but I kind of feel it might be you bringing down a tower. So you're ready for change. You're ready for change, and that area of your life will be different for all of you. It says it's about, you know, answering a calling in your soul. Well, with the Ten of Pentacles as the final card, for some of you, this is finding, you know, building a family life. And that might require changing relationships. It might require deepening a relationship. It might require buying a home, setting up a home, something like that. For some of you, it's actually stepping into the kind of work that's going to provide the financial foundation for you to create that. So I feel like where you're heading with all of this is you're wanting greater security, stability, and a firmer foundation for yourself that's meaningful, that's true, that's fulfilling, that's rich, that's full of friends and family, love, resources, all of that kind of stuff. So we need to keep on making the moves that help us get there is what I'm really feeling. So the Queen of Wands is like, you know what, I am finally ready to follow my instincts, to manifest my passions, my purpose, my desires. You know, it's a real determination energy. So it's like you've had a level up in your energy. The Page of Swords is about, for me in this reading, the winds of change. Like the beginning, that breeze is picking up anyway. And I feel like with the Tower in the reading, this is a change that is meant for you. So it's like we get to a certain point where it doesn't matter if we close the door, the breeze is strong enough to push it back open. So the universe is saying, I'm moving you anyway, just as well you're ready, because yeah, game on. The Magician, again, is a card of stepping into your power and taking action. We've got two people with wands here. And so I feel like you've been manifesting this for a while, and finally you're ready to put the plan in place that is going to move you to a place where you are unlocking like another level of potential in your life. It's like when you're playing a video game, and each level that you go to, you unlock you know, a more complex level, but it's full of more rewards, and you know, it's full of different experiences for you. So I feel like you are like unlocking the next level of your life, and yeah, it will come with challenges, of course. Like it's not going to be necessarily plain sailing, but it's going to provide you with that deeper level of fulfillment that you're looking for. So the Magician says you've got everything you need within you now, including the determination to take the action to initiate this. You've got the resourcefulness of the Pentacle, emotional intelligence of the Cup, Sag. You've got the intellect of the Sword and the power of the Wand. You are ready for this. So let's go into the current focus energy for the week. Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, generally a Virgo energy for me. But let's just address the Tower, because it is the central, it's actually the heart of the reading. Tune into your heart. The Tower is at your heart at the moment, and the Tower is about sudden change, and it's saying, Sag, there is something that is seemingly solid and stable in your life that actually needs to be removed for you to get to the real deal. Because this thing that is seemingly solid and stable, it's like that iceberg thing. There's a lot more under the surface, and under the surface is a shaky foundation, meaning it's going to come down at some point anyway. It's not long term. You've outgrown it. It's not an alignment for you anymore. And by act of grace and love, you know, the universe is helping you remove it. So yes, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be leaving a place or home, it could be some kind of change in your circumstance to move you. Okay, now the Knight of Pentacles here is saying, put a plan in place, okay? maybe by putting a plan in place, we can actually avoid a full tower like implosion where things are a little bit chaotic. Because if we are going to have to leave a home, if we are going to have to leave a job or a relationship, if we do have a plan in place, like, okay, I know what finances I need to carry myself through that. I know what I'm going to need to do to get into maybe temporary housing or to earn money in the interim, then it's going to be a lot less crazy for you. So sometimes we just need to take that efficient, methodical approach of the Knight of Pentacles, which is about, okay, I'll get the foundation right this time because I'm about to plant new seeds, and these ones this time are going to grow and bloom into the fulfillment, the happiness, and whatever I need to receive here. What stands in the way of the seed planting and the growth is whatever that tower represents for you. So the Six of Cups for me is what is on the other side of the tower. Growth, yeah, all of that beautiful stuff, love, you know, joy, all of the stuff that the cup stands for. At number 6, it's harmony, it's balance, it's the number of the lovers, okay? So bringing yourself into harmony in your life where you can really attract, you know, soul-aligned people, circumstances, all of that kind of thing. So in the outcome here, guys, we have got the Star, Temperance, the Moon, and Ten of Pentacles. This is so interesting, guys, because this is basically like healing overload right here. The Star is the card that follows on from the Tower in the Major Arcana sequence. Temperance follows on from the Death card. So what it's saying is that, yeah, I mean, did I get that right? Yeah, I did get that right. So what it's basically saying is that, yeah, you might be going through the storm, but that you're going to step back into the calm pretty quickly here. So that's what I'm really sensing. This is about rebalancing and healing and all of that. You know, so what better circumstances for the Tower to fall? It's like the universe saying, okay, yeah, it's going to get crazy, but I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you very soon, okay? So the Star is about healing, restabilizing, getting back into a really good emotional place. Look, I see 2 cups being poured out and then 2 cups being kind of used to kind of recalibrate or rebalance. So it's like you might need to let go of some emotions. You might need to process and work through some others. Yeah, there's vulnerability here and all of that kind of thing. Could be a good time to get energy healing, that kind of stuff as well. There's often a little period after a Tower moment where we feel a bit lost and the new path hasn't fully revealed itself. And we see 2 paths in these cards here. But the Moon can talk about the path being a little bit shaded, a little bit in the darkness at the moment, a bit like we're in the Hermits, trying to find the way. So what it says is that the more you heal and rebalance and listen to the guidance, these are both cards of very strong divine guidance, then that path will start to illuminate for you. The Moon says that this is actually a hidden blessing. It may not seem like it, you know, fully if this gets a little bit nuts, but, you know, it will make sense down the track. So that's what I'm feeling there. Temperance, you know, that is your card too, Saggy. So it talks about after you've healed, coming back into your power, back into your center. The Star, we've got Pisces energy here as well, but the Star is the card of Aquarius. That is around February next year. It might be then that you really feel like you've moved back into a new sense of happiness and stability. And the Star is the card of divine wish fulfillment. So it's like you're taking one step closer to that divine wish of the 10 of Pentacles, which is that best life energy that I described before. A stable home, a stable job, enough resources. Yes, there will always be challenges, but you have the base and the security to be able to deal with them. So yeah, beautiful energy, Sag. Just one tower standing in the way. What was the Ace of Pentacles trying to jump out, but let's keep going. I've got the Moon again and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so the Nine of Wands is this card of almost but not quite. You're so close. You are one wand away from the 10 of Wands, completing something that has been maybe a little bit stressful, has been weighing on you, been a real kind of mediocre kind of drudgery time in your life, to entering a blessed time, the moon, the hidden blessing. And the moon here is about intuition as well. So it says, follow your intuition. This is a hidden blessing. You are so close. You're closer than what you think. Just one last action, one last tower away. All right, Sag, let's leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channel tarot message. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It doesn't resonate for you every time. It's not meant to either, guys. It resonates for the person it is meant for. Drop me a comment if you're cool to share. I read them all, guys, and I love getting to know you over there and replying and all of that. Hit the subscribe button if you do want to know when I post new videos. It's a great way to support the channel, as is liking and sharing and commenting on the video. I will see you back here very soon for another reading. Bye for now.